You know Catherine, right?
Maybe it's some other Catherine you know.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised. Always meeting new people for work.
Here. The clock tower is tonight's location. This clock has been in use since ancient times.
From this point on, your skills will be tested by various puzzles. Bomb blocks are lit when you walk over them and will damage nearby blocks.
Where am I this time? There's still more?
Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try.
Well, right, I got it. I'm almost there.
Edge.
All right. can't die here.
Edge. Undo.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Edge. Undo. Undo.
Alright.
Edge. Edge.
Alright.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
I can't die here.
Edge.
Alright, I got it. I made it!
The dexterity is impressive and entertaining.
I made it because of you. Thank you.
Promise me that you'll make it to the next level too.
You're pretty popular now, huh?
I'm finally able to play the way I want to play. I think it's because you accepted me for who I am, Vincent.
Really?
I'm glad I'm regaining my memories, but I'm also scared.
Scared of what?
What if I get my memories back and I discover something about myself I didn't know existed?
Don't worry, Ren. You are you, no matter what, right?
Your words always give me courage, Vincent.
I have another reason to live now. I want to see that piano player again. I have to keep climbing.
The questions we're being asked in the confession were supposed to judge our lives, right?
That's what I've been told. Those questions sure are strange.
I feel like I should be picking the right answer, not what I'm honestly feeling. How have you been answering?
I feel like he'd know if I was lying, so I'm just going with how I really feel.
What? Seriously? He asked me if men who want to cheat on their spouses are pathetic or praiseworthy. And since I think that men who bind themselves to one woman forever are boring and have no lives, I thought praiseworthy would be the right answer. I wish there were questions with definite answers, like, when's your birthday?
That voice! It was my wife! You traitor! I'll kill you! That's what she said! I cheated on her, so she cursed me!
Seriously?
I didn't mean to. I mean, she asked me first. I can't believe this is happening to me.
And I climb and climb, but I keep seeing Anna's face, constantly hurting the one person that I love. Why am I alive? Why was I even born?
Hey, are you alright?
True freedom. That's the only chance I have left. True freedom. That's the only chance I have left.
Ha! You made it. Ha! What, did you think I'd die here?
No, that's not what I...
What would you say to a friend if you found out that he was a billionaire?
I'd tell him I wish I was born into a rich family too.
And? Would you ask him for money?
He's a friend, right? Even I wouldn't do that.
That's what everyone says at first. Then they reveal their true colors. I'm an oil baron, you see. I was born into wealth. I have over 1,000 servants and at least 100 cooks, like Mr. Scarf.
For real?
Money corrupts the heart. It's sad, but it's true. There was a man who asked me for money once. He's dead now. He used the money to buy a fancy car and was killed by a mugger. Now go. I want to deter you from asking me for money if possible. I'm sorry to say this, but please, stop speaking with me.
Now that I'm used to it, I don't really care that everyone looks like a sheep. It's what's inside that counts, yeah? We've lost a lot of sheep, but I'm not gonna give up. I've gotta keep going.
For those who didn't make it.
I see you're safe. Let's talk about our techniques. We've all got to keep climbing.
Yeah, let's work together and get out alive.
This technique just hit me.
Allow me to explain timber. If you want to drop an entire wall, leave a supporting block and push out all the rest. Then push the supporting block and the wall will all fall down in one piece.
Don't you think it's useful?
Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain controlled explosion. Bomb blocks are hazards that turn blocks around them into cracked blocks. Heavy blocks and immovable blocks can't be destroyed, so you can rely on them in areas that have bombs.
That's just inspired. What a great idea.
Oh man, I wish I'd thought of that.
Not bad. Learning techniques, climbing like there's no tomorrow. Is there really any meaning to life?
Did you know this? Male bees effectively eviscerate themselves when mating with a queen bee. Male praying mantises approach females knowing that they'll be eaten.
Are you trying to say that men only exist just to have sex? That's stupid. Brainy talk.
From a human's point of view, it might be pathetic, but the animal kingdom has its own way of seeing things.
Huh?
He's trying to say that what you live for is all up to you. Smart guys have their own ways to cheer you up. I'm glad you're safe. We're almost halfway there. I feel like we can make it if we keep sticking together and talk things through.
Here I am. You in there, buddy?
We can talk once you sit down. This is the clock tower, the 6th floor. You're really good. You've been going at a pace of 1 floor per night so far. It's hard to believe you're the same indecisive man who bumbles his way through the real world.
Come on, hurry up and ask your question. I want to get this over with tonight.
This is the 8th question. What would you do if you had to compete for the affection of the person you loved?
That's your answer. I see. Humans are quite fascinating. The deeper their bonds grow, the more suspicious they become of each other.
Shut up. I have enough to worry about back home.
No, you must continue to worry, both here and in the real world. What's true, what's false, and what path shall you take?
There are 2 types of bomb blocks with different blast radii. How brightly they glow will help you figure out which is which.
I'm not gonna die.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
to undo and try a new strategy.
Undo. Undo.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
How's this?
Edge. Edge.
Whoa! I'll take this.
Undo. Edge.
Whoa!
Edge.
Slow down.
I want to help.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Hurry, now's your chance.
Calm down.
Piano's melody.
I can bear it. All right, I got it. All right, I got it. I got it.
Edge.
Right, I got it. It's ringing. I'm gonna get out of here. Right, I got it.
Edge.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. I made it!
Seems you really have potential. Good.
Your piano's reassuring as always, but is it just me, or have you gotten a lot better?
I think when I hugged you yesterday, my heart filled with warmth. And then you listened to what I had to say. It really made me happy. So I channeled that emotion into my music. And thanks to that, I'm getting closer to being able to play the way I always wanted to. This must be the power of love.
Rin, when you say love...
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
I don't think I'd be where I am without you, Vincent. The others were talking about you too. They said your energy gives them hope. You're my savior, Vincent.
You are the one saving me.
It feels amazing to perform for someone who's special to you. I think this is what gives people the motivation to live.
Man, I've got a lot further to go.
Hey.
Huh? That voice, that hair. Never mind. Actually, I think I might know you. Never mind.
Thank God you're alive.
Thank God my ass. I'm just gonna be cooking all day tomorrow, and the day after that. I'm probably just going to collapse one day like my old man. Tell me, does that kind of life have any meaning?
But you can cook, and you can sing, right? That's pretty impressive.
That's right. Singing was the only time I truly felt like myself. What do I have now? Why do you keep talking to me? I'm just a cook who had nothing to gain by talking to me.
Do you choose friends based on what they can do for you?
That's what they did. And then they left me once I lost my worth. But I got a letter from her today.
What did it say?
You're gonna laugh at this. I'm afraid to read it.
Do you want some yummy juice?
Hey,
Take 1 sheep and 2 blocks and crush him. Sheep juice. Use some wool as flavoring. Wool!
I don't think he's up for talking. I don't want to be turned into juice.
Fresh, pulpy juice from only the freshest sheep.
Man, I hurt all over.
Ew. Things are getting tough around here. You can't always rise to every situation, but you can only fall to the level of your training.
Like what?
Try this one on for size.
Allow me to explain bombs away. After activating a bomb block, quickly move it away from the area. If you push the bomb block off an edge before it explodes, the blocks around you will not be damaged.
Did that seem useful to you?
That should help. Have you seen this one?
Allow me to explain sproing. When you get on a spring block, you can jump upwards 5 blocks. You can move spring blocks, so use this knowledge to propel your skills to new heights.
Nice! You're brilliant.
All right, what's next?
That sounds pretty useful.
I expect nothing less of you.
It's coming again tonight, isn't it? Hey, what is it for you?
Different things. Some kind of baby. Hands. Stuff.
It really does vary person to person, huh? In my case, it's my mother. Coming after me, to take me back, to lock me away. I managed to get away that day, but I've been running all this time since then, and now, I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind. I need to keep running.
Hang in there, man.
I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind. I need to keep running.
Hang in there, man.
What is this dream anyway? They say it's about cheating, but I've never cheated.
I see. So what's really going on?
Have you cheated?
Yeah.
There's a survey saying that 70% of men in relationships cheat. That makes me a minority. But just so you know, 40% of women cheat. It's the truth.
Huh, really?
A study claims that people attempt to create relationships resembling those of their pasts. Your childhood relationship with your parents, previous romantic relationships. That's what people are yearning for when they search for love.
Okay, so what?
Huh? I'm sorry. Anyway, not cheating is the best course of action. It's a momentary thrill, but it costs so much more. You know what I mean?
Anna, I've decided to let others help me, so I can reach true freedom. I'm going to climb. For Anna.
Why do people fall in love?
What?
Some people say that you find that romantic spark when you encounter someone who compensates for your own flaws. By doing so, you can find an idealized version of a personality completely opposite to yours through a romantic relationship. In a nutshell, you're trying to get rid of the self you hate through romance.
That actually makes some sense. I do feel like I'm a better person when I'm with Anna. I'm not empty anymore. I'm not the me who can't do anything.
So maybe that's why we fall in love. To accept who we are and live our lives.
That makes romance seem awfully trivial. I'm going to climb. For Anna.
All right!
Hey, look! There's light shining through the windows.
Wow. Can you see what it looks like outside? Wow.
It's always the same. Yes? I'm sorry, but I don't have any money.
I thought about what you said earlier. You're right that I can't just forget you're a man of wealth. Look around you. Could you really say it's the same as always? Maybe this time will be different.
Don't bother. You'll just end up like all the rest.
You said it yourself. Money means nothing here. We're just sheep. Look, no one's gonna talk to you if you keep pushing people away.
But that's the only way I can protect myself.
All right!
Anna.
Hey.
How many times do I have to tell you? Sit down.
Oh, man.
The others seem to trust you and that piano player. Sheep that would have died a long time ago are still alive.
And what about those guys who attacked me? What's up with them?
Ah, yes. There are many sheep like that now. They've lost their sanity. If you lose your mind, all you have left to lose is your life. They don't exist in the real world anymore.
You serious?
This is the 9th question. Have you ever suspected your partner of cheating?
So that's the one you chose. I see. Consider tonight's trial the midpoint. Only the truly skilled will survive from here on out. The trials will only get longer, so there's no time to waste.
Then hurry the hell up. I'll get out of here before the night is over.
Very well. I'll take you to the next level.
It's a race against time on this long staircase. Use the items to your advantage and reach the door before you lose your footing.
Just let me climb this tower like normal, damn it!
Commencing Area 3. Are you ready?
I'll take this.
Edge.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. I got it.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
You've reached the top once again. You're quite tenacious.
I don't cheat. I don't go out and party. And the woman I love is... And I get these nightmares too? This sucks.
That was amazing. I really admire your determination, Vincent.
Ah, flattery will get you nowhere with a loser like me.
You're not a loser, Vincent. You gave me a place to stay when I lost everything. You cheered me up whenever I was feeling down. You're kind, and you see people for who they are on the inside. You've given me so much in this short time, Vincent.
Oh, Ren.
So...
What's wrong?
my head...
Are you okay?
Maybe this is what it's like to be sick. I did take a cold shower.
So you need to take better care of yourself.
All of these images popped into my head when I was playing. I think I'm getting close to recovering an important memory.
Really?
I just need something to help me remember. Who am I? Why am I here? Even if I get my memory back, I still want to be with...
Wait, there's more? I'm gonna throw my back out.
I'm glad you made it up all right.
It's like my hands are just moving on their own now. I don't know how I got so good at climbing this stuff.
Oh, it's you. I had a friend a while ago. Before I understood the value of money, it was fun. He was straightforward with me, unlike my parents or my servants. But he changed after he learned the value of money. The same thing kept happening to me after that. But I realize now that I was the one who put up a wall. Whenever I was about to get close to someone, I'd tell them who I was. I wanted to be friends with you both.
We've really opened up to each other. So I think we're already friends.
Thank you. It's been a while since I've been able to talk so honestly. I was overthinking it. I was the one who was being affected by money. The reason no one tries to befriend me is because I didn't try to befriend anyone.
It's up above. I can feel it. Mother, I can tell. I'm tired. Tired of this life of running.
Hey.
Mother's hands. Always so cold. So cold. She never let me wear clothes. Instead of dragging myself through hell, maybe it's better just to die here.
Oh, of course it is.
What? Fuck, you don't know anything. I'm a bad man. I hurt women, my boss, everyone. I just want a normal life.
See? You want to live.
I'll climb. Like there's no tomorrow. If we both survive, we'll meet again. Why is Mother coming back now?
I should get going soon. Do you feel it? It will be coming soon. For me. It's myself. It's me in doll form, with holes for my eyes, ears, nose, mouth. And it doesn't even chase me. It's a version of me who doesn't do anything. Who can't do anything. I would rather fall into oblivion than have to see that.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, let's try and come up with some techniques. Why don't we exchange some information?
Sure.
Here's something that I came up with.
Allow me to explain Inazuma. When you're climbing a flat wall with 3 stones in a row, use the pulling out blocks and hanging techniques. If you repeat the same pattern, you can climb in a zigzag without collapsing the wall.
Perhaps you already figured that one out, though.
Oh, hey, maybe this is related to your technique.
This is a variation of Inazuma. You can climb flat walls with 4 stones in a row in the same way. The technique lies in moving the stone to the side of the wall you'd like to travel up, and creating a stepping stone.
See, you're quite something.
Yes, what an elegant move. Hello. This guy's come up with several techniques. It proves what kind of man he is. They're not new, but they're all logical and useful. That's the mind of a leader.
I guess my business experience is paying off. It really does feel good to help out others. Hey.
Hey, can you talk with us? You're the best climber out of anyone here.
That's nice of you.
Yo! Making my debut was just an arbitrary goal. I thought it was the only way and nobody like me could shine. So when things were going well, I got scared when it mattered most.
You see.
Then my dad collapsed. My family owns a small restaurant. He ran the place basically on his own, so it didn't take long for the stress to get to him. And what did I think when that happened? I thought I was lucky. I had the perfect excuse to get out of that situation. So, despite both her and my friend begging me not to, I quit music. I ran. I didn't have the resolve to make a living in music.
Sophie. I think that the big one is coming up. Maybe I'm at the end of my rope.
The big one?
For me, it's my wife, Sophie. I as good as killed her anyway. She has every right to be angry with me. If she's the one who kills me, then I don't mind.
You just giving up?
Oh, right. I knew I recognized you. You're the one from the bar. I gotta pull myself together if I told you that much. All right. I'll go have a chat with Sophie. Sophie,
Yo!
I should get going soon.
Damn it!
Hey, it's you again.
Damn it! Why did he go away all of a sudden? Where did he go?
Hey!
Shut up! I can hear you!
Sorry. Yeah, I understand. Getting chased around by weird monsters every night.
Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight. Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight.
It's beginning.
What?
Well, sit down. I think you're starting to get careless. Do you remember what I said about the tide shifting?
And what the hell does that have to do with anything?
Well, it's almost time.
This is the 10th question for a new possibility. What factors in the most when you make an important decision?
That one, huh? Very well. I've noted it. Let me give you a little warning. Depending on what you choose, your life might change rather drastically. And at the core of it all is that pianist.
Rin, what are you talking about?
Your true value is about to be tested. Of course, your options will be limited. The choices you've made will determine what paths remain. I wonder what kind of trial they'll lead you to. Scary, isn't it? Walking into an uncertain future like that. Your next challenge is that fear itself.
This is the final area for tonight. Observe the traps created by the enemy and stay calm.
All right, let's just climb this thing and get it over with. What? There is no way! I'm not your dad. Definitely not your dad!
Child with chainsaw has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
Right, I got it. I'll take this.
Little more.
Right, I got it.
Yeah, I made it!
Okay, if I just open this. Dawn of victory!
Whoa! It's still counting! shit! Oh shit! Did I do it? Hell yeah, I did it! Haha! The night is mine! Woohoo!
Congratulations! The clock tower has been completed. I'm sorry to say, tonight will be the last time I show you your memories. You've seen enough by now. To conclude, let's pick up where we left off on your budding romance.
Yikes. Drank way too much. I'm really sorry, about last night.
We're both adults here. There's no need to apologize. What are you in the mood for today? I could make breakfast for us.
Hey, Catherine. Question. Do you want to be my girlfriend? How's that sound? Huh?
About time.
Well, do you remember what you held so dear? To be honest, I planned to enjoy watching a pitiful lamb drown in his regrets. But this took a turn for the unexpected. You truly are interesting. What lies ahead is a direct result of the path you've taken thus far. Will you let this experience fade into the past? That's up to you.
What are you doing here anyway? I mean, the ants, what are they doing here? Stupid ants.
They're after this. What is it? Cake? Well, who did you get this from?
How did ants get here so damn quick? I can't tell that Catherine brought it. Oh, I've got a real sweet tooth is all.
Wait, really? So do I.
So, when'd you get here?
What, like you forgot? You said that you were feeling better, so I hurried right over.
Huh? When did I tell you that? I guess my memory's a little fuzzy.
Aw, you always say that. Relax, you worry too much. Trust me, you are just fine, baby.
Well, gee, thanks. Oh yeah. I don't have time today. Ah! What is it this time?
It's that horror movie I told you about. This is the last week they're gonna be showing it in theaters, remember?
What movie?
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I miss it.
Yeah, okay. Can we wait till tomorrow? I've kinda got some stuff to take care of today.
Yay! Alright! Hey, this will be our first real date! It'll be so much fun, don't you think?
I am totally lost here. Ugh.
Yes!
Look, I've got to ask you something. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Huh?
Don't you have anything to tell me?
Vincent, what in the world are you talking about?
All right, I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Wait,
Listen
what's
to
going
me.
on?
I heard something the other day.
What did you hear?
Something from an acquaintance of yours.
What? Who?
Well, do you know a guy named Steve?
Steve?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone named Steve.
Wait, what? You don't?
No?
No? Not even one?
Like I said, I don't know any Steves.
Well, how could you not? I mean, Steve's a pretty common name, right?
Wait! I did meet a Steve yesterday.
Yesterday?
My friend's son was named Steve. I think.
Son? How old is he?
2 months maybe? She'd just come back from the hospital.
No, not him. Don't you know any other Steves?
Huh? Well, I'm sure I do if I check.
You mean you have to check and see if you know anybody named Steve?
I guess so. Look, what is this all about?
Well...
Speak up and tell me. Who's Steve? Some friend of yours? What are you getting at?
Well, if you don't know, then let's just drop it. But you sure you don't know him, know a Steve?
Why do you keep asking me that? I told you I don't know.
Sorry. Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, What is going on? Did I get the wrong girl again? I can't think of anyone else. Okay, so now I've got to play off this whole Steve business. If she finds out about her through this, I am in deep shit. Well, it's a good thing you don't know him. There's this asshole at my work who said he might know you. So,
Huh? Are you okay? You've been acting weird lately. You're pale. You say things that don't make any sense.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense lately. Like the future and everything. I don't get it.
What do you mean? You don't get it?
Well...
What part of our future don't you get?
That's not what I meant. I mean, I'm worried about work. It's a new job and all, and having problems with the clients, so I'm tired.
I've been getting strange texts lately.
Strange how?
I don't know. They don't make sense. It's just creepy.
Wait, what do they say? What are the words?
You know what? It's not important. Just forget it.
Okay, but...
Look, Vincent. You're not hiding anything from me. Are you?
Huh? Oh, I'm hiding so much shit here. I don't want her to worry, but I can't just come clean. All I can do now is keep up the lies. Come on, I'm not keeping anything from you.
Well, you've got to go back to work, right? I do too. I should go.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I'll call you.
Which girl? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I asked around, and nobody knows who you are.
You told her?
Well, yeah, of course I did. I mean, that's the quickest way to split up, right?
Yeah. But what do you mean, nobody knows me?
Well, that's exactly why I called. Look, why don't you just tell me something about the girl you called me about? Like, what does she look like? Sorry, but you got the wrong guy.
What?
I know a girl named Catherine, but it's somebody different.
What? Don't you try to fool me.
Look, the Catherine I know, she's white.
But it can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
It's a different person. I don't blame you for all this, but please, just leave me alone.
What's going on? Where's my Catherine?
How should I know?
But she's all I have now. I'm already divorcing my wife. She came into my life suddenly, and then I just...
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
Look, I'm the one going crazy here! I won't call you again. So leave me alone, okay?
Wait, no, don't hang up. I still have...
What the hell was his problem?
Long day.
What the... That smoke?
Ren, you in there?
What happened?
Hey there, Vincent. Good morning.
Ren, are you, okay?
I think I am.
But are you a guy?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, my shower wasn't working.
Wait.
So I thought I'd try
This can't be
to
right.
just like
Is
say.
Ren seriously a guy? I mean, I had no fucking clue when I was falling. I mean, no, I wasn't falling in love or anything. I mean, what kind of a guy looks like that? What was I supposed to think? I mean...
And then my memories came back. Hey, Vincent, are you all right?
Don't touch me!
I'm sorry.
Ren, wait, please! Shit. I fucked up. I really don't know anything, do I? Sitting here is not gonna fix anything. I gotta go apologize. Ah! Catherine!
Vincent! What are you doing in there?
Oh, there was just a problem with the plumbing. What are you doing here?
Oh. Well, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Do you have time?
Well, does it have to be right this second?
Well, yeah.
Huh? Are you serious?
Are you gonna get it?
Oh, no. If I waste any more time, I might not be able to find Ren. This thing with Catherine seems pretty important. Either way, it's sure as hell not a good time to pick this up. Sorry, Catherine. There's something I need to do. I'll hear you out later. I promise, all right?
Oh, if it's that important, I understand. Sorry for bringing this up out of nowhere. Just don't worry about what I said. You should hurry.
Yeah, thanks, Catherine.
I knew it. Maybe I should have been more honest with him.
Hey, is Ren here?
Did something happen, Vincent?
Well, I kinda saw Ren naked and... Wait, you guys saw the doctor. Have you known this whole time?
Come on, this isn't some horrible... Don't tell me you lashed out over this. Seriously? Call and apologize right now!
Yeah, okay. Come on, pick up. Rin, listen, I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't mean it. I was just surprised.
Vincent, I'm sorry too. I ran away so suddenly.
No, don't apologize. This is all my fault. Where are you? Are you safe?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's getting late. Why don't you come back to the apartment?
No, I can't go back. I love you, Vincent. I've known since the day we met. But I guess hearing that from someone like me is not exactly what you want. I'm sorry. I just thought maybe you'd be okay with it. I knew you had a girlfriend, so I wasn't planning on telling you this. But when I saw how kind you were, how you didn't judge people by appearances, I started dreaming about the future.
Ren.
Falling for someone for the first time, I felt my world growing bigger and brighter. It was only a few days, but I had so much fun. Being able to play the piano and help you are memories I'll treasure for the rest of my life. You'll make it through without me, Vincent. So please, promise me, you'll find your own happiness.
Ren!
So, the girl's a guy, huh?
You just can't judge a book by its cover these days.
Come on. You're acting like you've never seen anything like this before.
No skin off my back. I only have eyes for Erica.
So, what happened anyway?
Well...
Shit. After something like that, I'd run away too.
Right? What an asshole.
Excuse me, I had no fucking idea. Your life's falling apart. Hearing a love confession is pretty damn powerful. Now, may I please have another drink?
Jeez.
Wait, Rin confessed?
Hey, Toby, come here a sec.
Huh? Okay.
Look, I get that it must have been a pretty big wake-up call. But just take that loss and move on.
It's not a loss, all right?
Are you saying you're interested?
No. Maybe?
Whoa there, you serious? Look, no matter how cute, the kid's packing heat,
I know
man.
that. It's just... Ren accepted me the way I am, you know?
Well, what exactly do you want here? Hey, you paying attention?
Hey, Vincent. Why do you care about Ren so much? You guys just met. How deep could your relationship be?
It's hard to explain. It's like Ren helps me see things in a way I never even thought about before. Like a whole new perspective, I guess. Not to mention, Ren saved our lives.
saved our lives? When? What are you talking about? We're the ones that did the saving.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
I get it. It's a change of pace for you. No one would fault you for that. But it's starting to sound like you're actually in love. Are you?
Vincent! Vincent?
Vincent.
In love with Ren? I mean, I can't deny that I feel something. But is it just as a friend? Or is it something more? I can't keep my thoughts straight. Who is Ren to me? Ren likes me for who I am, without any big societal expectations. That said, there's something about that way of seeing things. Maybe I want to live that way too, without being pressured by anybody. Honestly, it's hard to say just yet. But if I really want to be myself, I'm gonna need... That's it. I want to see what our future holds. Yeah, it all makes sense now. I love Ren. I know...
The fuck, Johnny?
Sorry, that just pissed me off. You may be my friend, but so is Catherine.
Yeah, I get it. Of course you're pissed. I'm the worst. Catherine's pregnant, for fuck's sake. It's clear to me now. I don't know how yet, but I'll take full responsibility. Now that I know how I feel, I can't keep this up any longer.
So, you're serious about this?
Yeah, I've never felt this way before. When we're together, I can really be myself. It's refreshing, honestly. Ren's the only one who makes me feel comfortable in my own skin. I mean, when you think of it like that, who gives a shit about gender, you know?
I knew you were out there, but this is a new one. Well, all right. I get you, man. I'll stop giving you shit about it. Don't worry. I'll never stop being your drinking buddy.
I'm not giving up on you now.
You guys.
Ah, crap. Should we really be talking about this in public?
Probably not.
All right, it's me again. Did I interrupt the good part? Vincent just made a very important decision. Instead of choosing between his lover and the new flame, he went with a third individual. So he's tackling his budding feelings head on. How precious is that? But this is only the beginning. If he wants to truly understand Rin, he'll need to open some more doors of opportunity. I wonder what kind of path he'll choose to walk. Well then, back to the show.
think this is how your hot streak ends? Is it, because of those nightmares?
Not this again.
I mean, I'm pretty tired of them myself.
Oh, you guys are having nightmares too?
Yeah, it's hard to remember the details, but...
Whatever it is, it's tough shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, now that I think about it, Erica was saying all the guys who died were cheaters.
If that's true, then what the hell's gonna happen to me?
You got a mail.
I need to set things straight. I get what you're saying, but...
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. Various types of glasses are used for cocktails. Extra long glasses used for long drinks are sometimes called zombie glasses. The name derives from the cocktail the glass was originally created for, called the zombie. The drink was so named because it contained alcohol so strong that it revives the dead. Be careful not to drink too much and turn into a zombie yourself. That was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty? Erica, I need a drink.
Take your order?
Sake.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Sure thing. Just wait. There you go. Keep on drinking. Hey, about those nightmares. Is it true you're all... Whoa, this is really spooky.
You've really thought this through, right? If that's the case, there's nothing more to it. But you need to settle things with Catherine.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her everything.
You're the same as ever. You may be a flake, but once you really set your mind on something, there's no stopping you.
Been a real pain in the ass, haven't I?
And don't worry about it. What are friends for?
You should end things with that girl you're cheating with. She still doesn't know, right?
I'm a horrible person.
This is just what happens when you're such a hit with the ladies.
No, it isn't right. I brought this on myself. I'm not gonna run away or try to talk my way out of things anymore. I'm gonna break up with her tomorrow, and I'll tell her what's been going on. That's all there's left to do.
I hope you make it out alive.
You got a mail.
Man, I just don't get it. Why Rin? Do you swing that way?
The person I fell for just happened to be a guy. That's all there is to it.
Well, I'm always here if you need to let off some steam.
I know I can count on you.
Yes! You finally see me as a man! You know, Erica and I are,
Yeah. Let's have a drink.
Whew. I don't know how I can ever atone for what I've done to them. Whew. Once I've settled this, I'll come for you.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about sake for you, as you seem to have finished your cup. Kuchikami sake, or mouth-chewed sake, is considered to be the first artificially crafted sake. The chewed rice is placed in a container and left to ferment. The enzymes from the chewer's saliva break down the carbohydrates in the rice to produce the alcohol. You might think this would be something fun to do in your spare time. However, the mouth is full of germs. So it's probably best to simply leave it to your imagination. And that was the sake trivia for tonight.
Empty?
You still want a drink?
No, I'm cool.
You look relieved. Still, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, bro.
You got a mail.
Liquor's really hitting me today.
I don't have nightmares. I sleep like a baby every night.
If you keep smiling like that, I'm gonna deck you. I think you should sleep on it, dude. If you're not careful, you'll spill your heart all over the floor before you've realized what you've done.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? Are you the type of person who has to have the latest products? Or do you just always get the same old thing?
This one?
Mr. Justin would say the same thing. Did you know that Mr. Justin once interviewed a ballerina? Did you know she was Miss Anna's best friend? Did you know that it was Mr. Daniel who made Miss Anna stop crying?
I see.
Mr. Archie died this morning. Mr. Morgan died this morning.
What?
It's 2 days until the time of freedom.
You got a mail.
Goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Our love is over.
I interviewed another woman today for a different story. She's pregnant, but she's marrying a man who isn't the father of her child. And she's not going to tell him that he isn't. It's the truth.
Huh? Why?
She doesn't actually know who the father is. So among all the possible fathers, she went for the one who is the kindest and the dullest. He'll raise the baby, believing it to be his child. I'm sure he'd be happier if he didn't know.
I don't think I agree with that.
I hear that in any romantic relationship, feelings decline over time. One theory is that love is a drug, like alcohol or cigarettes. Repeated exposure makes you numb to it. That is, it's only hot and heavy in the beginning. It's the truth. My alcohol tolerance is so high that I can't afford to get drunk anymore. To bear another person's life is very difficult and very frightening.
You got a mail.
continue the story of the mysterious series of deaths. Nicholas Clark, age 29, was the latest victim.
What a grisly story.
Archie Wallace, age 28.
Archie?
Oh my, Archie? These deaths are hitting close to home these days.
Morgan Cortez, age 42.
Morgan? Did she just say Morgan Cortez?
That's the officer who used to come here.
Kevin Taylor, age 31. That concludes the current known list of victims. We'll be moving on to the news after a brief update on the weather in Area 15. The eldest son of the Baril family just purchased 500 circuit boards and casings for a popular video game.
Sorry you had to see me like that yesterday.
I mean, is that really what you want? Don't you love him?
We're past the age of believing we'll have no problems just because we're in love. You too.
But
He's adopted. He's been working hard all his life to repay the parents who raised him. He fought his way through dealing with pressures all this time. He's truly a pitiable soul. I knew that I wouldn't be able to marry him. That he was going to become someone else's from the very beginning. And now that day has come.
Cheer up.
Ugh, don't patronize me. Goodbye.
Really? A man. I'm glad I didn't,
Were you thinking of making a move?
I would never. Me never lay hand on employee.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm gonna head home. Excuse me.
You got a mail.
Me never lay hand on employee. Me eat you whole.
What the hell is wrong with you? Shoot, it's time already. I should have acted that way to Rin. I need to apologize.
Yo! Hey, Vincent. We're leaving now.
All right, take care.
Feeling emboldened after making up your mind? Then come, and I will test your resolve.
Did I just hear something?
Hey, have you seen that Rapunzel game anywhere else?
Huh, I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. It's really old, so maybe people just play it out of curiosity. Rin was checking it out too.
Wouldn't have expected that. How did it go?
Pretty good, actually. Maybe watching others play goes a long way. Rin's always trying so hard. What a good egg.
I wonder how Rin's doing.
Once we're through with this, you should find out, Prince Charming.
Hey, aren't you going home yet? I've got plans tonight.
What, after work? Well, that's odd.
How strong is your resolve? I'll be waiting at the spiral corridor. Let's test your determination.
What the?
You going?
Just wanted to organize my thoughts and calm down.
Hey, you showed a lot of guts today. I know how complicated this stuff can be. So if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm all ears.
Thanks.
Just embrace Rin's feelings, okay?